Our correspondent Rajini Vaidyanathan has sent this report from Michigan, where she's been speaking to one of his victims.
Described as a monster in court. For 2 decades, Larry Nassar was a widely respected doctor to young gymnasts. But behind closed doors, he was abusing them. His victims ranged from Olympians to family friends and state-level gymnasts.
He's going to sit in jail for the rest of his life. We, on the other hand, are going to move forward. We are going to live our best lives because we are fighters and we are strong and we overcome impossible odds because that's what we were trained to do.
Gwen Anderson was a champion athlete who competed for her home state of Michigan. Seen here at the age of 14, it was during this time that she sought treatment from Larry Nassar. Instead, he molested her, time and time again.
To have your name and your face and your story out for everybody to see is a scary thing.
How did it feel to look him in the eyes and tell him what you felt?
It was really hard. I didn't know he was going to be that close. It doesn't seem like he's that close, and then you stand there and he's 5 feet away from you. As a teacher, I'm my kids, like their strength, their encouragement, their rock, their safe place, their go-to, their protector. And that's how I felt with him, that he was my safe place. He was going to protect me. He was going to make sure I didn't hurt. And he took that and he used that against all of us.
For so many, this was a man they trusted implicitly.
For the record, go to hell.
Tom Brennan was Gwen's coach and once a close friend of Nassar's.
When I graduated from grad school, he was an advisor of mine. He's been a mentor of mine. I've done clinics with him for years in the past, and I've probably sent well over 100 kids to him over the years. So the guilt I feel for that is hard to fathom.
Did you have any idea of what he was doing?
None. I had zero idea. We had the utmost trust for that man, and that's where we all went wrong.
All this week, young women have packed this small courtroom as they get to do what few survivors of sexual abuse ever have the chance to: directly confront their attacker. There's been a real sense of collective empowerment here. Already, more than 80 women have shared their testimonies in this case, and every day, more are coming forward, saying they want to share their stories too.
This hearing won't end until every one of those voices is heard. Rajini Vaidyanathan, BBC News, Lansing, Michigan.